Okay, ladies, yes, she wanted a ponytail with bangs, but she thought that her edges would show. But wait till you see this. Yes, ladies, if you have alopecia, a ponytail might feel impossible. But with this transformation, I'm about to change your mind. Yes, in this video, I am going to create a full, natural looking ponytail with bangs on a client with alopecia. And here it is. Yes, ladies, look at this ponytail, and there is no hair loss being shown anywhere. Look how gorgeous this came out. No one will ever know that she had any hair loss anywhere. All areas are completely covered. It's protective, it's low maintenance, and alopecia friendly. Yes, if you have thinning hair, alopecia, severe alopecia, hair loss, bald spots, it does not matter. This hairstyle could be performed on you as well. So as you can see here, I'm starting with the back of her head and I'm doing the braids going up. This is also known as a reverse braid pattern, where you start from the back of the head or the bottom of the nape, which is around the neck, and you braid the braids coming straight up. And that's what I'm going to be doing here. And I'm doing this here because she is experiencing hair growth, as you can see here, even in areas where she had no hair at all. So yes, the back of her hair, as you can see, look at that hair growth butter work. She has been using our hair growth butter for the past 2 years, and this is the hair growth that she has had in the back. And as you can see in the front at the top, she also has been experiencing some hair growth. So I did all the braids going up toward the top of her head in the back, as you can see here. I did about 10 cornrows going forward, and then I am going to start creating this ponytail style for her. Yes, again, this style, I am going to be using what? My custom closure. Yes, ladies, if you are not familiar with my custom closure, yes, it is handmade by myself, only sold on my website. Yes, you cannot find this in stores. You cannot find this online, only on my website. So tap the link in the description below to get your order in today. With my custom closure, this is going to give her the coverage that she needs in the front. It is super easy to use. It is very affordable, and as easy as 1, 2, 3. Yes, a DIY. You can do it yourself. But first I have to do a technique to make sure that these edges is not shown, because as you can see, the closure is just a 4x4. Yes, it's 4 inches wide and 4 inches long. And that's going to take care of the front middle. But her edges, we do not want them to be shown. So here I have to create a baseline for her edges. And that's what I just did here. I connected a piece of braiding hair to the braid, and then I made a long braid to come across her forehead, and that's what I'm going to crochet her closure to. As you can see here, I am laying that closure there, and yes, my closure does come with an adjustable band so that it can fit your head size. Yes, everyone has different head sizes, so this band is adjustable. So as you can see here, I am placing it on that foundation braid that I created. And then I am going to create her some edges, y'all. Yes, this is super easy for me to sew on to once I created that foundation braid. Yes, we needed something to sew her closure on because remember, again, she doesn't have any hair in the front. Unfortunately, my client was very tired this day that I was doing her hair, and she continued to go to sleep, which was definitely a challenge for me. But you know your girl T is going to work it out one way or another. So again, here I am sewing her closure to that foundation braid, and I am making sure that this is going to be stable and secure throughout the 6 weeks that she's going to be having her hair up. Yes, she gets her hair done every 4 to 6 weeks. And here it is. I am just about sewing down this closure. It is secure, it is stationed, and she's not going to have to worry about it moving. And that's what we want, ladies. We want our style to be secure. And this is what I'm going to be using to create her edges. As you can see, this is just a human hair track or a piece of weaving hair, and that's what I'm going to use to make her edges. I am just going to sew this track on to that foundation braid that I created, just like I did the closure. So you're going to see me sewing, and here it is. This is that track, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to hide that track, because of course we don't want that track to be showing, the weft. We don't want that weft to be showing. And this is how I'm going to create the ponytail in the front so that her edges are not exposed at all. Yes, ladies, no one is ever going to know that she has any hair loss on her edges. So the closure is covering the front and the wefts is covering each side, as you've seen here. Oh my gosh, look at this ponytail. It is coming together. Yes, and I'm going to show you a little later exactly how I'm going to cover that weft, and I'm going to create this ponytail with the bun. She is not going to be having bangs. We decided not to do the bangs so that she doesn't have much to care for. I want this style to be as low maintenance and as low tension as possible. So now that she has the closure on and that's installed, her edges are done and that is secure. Here is the bun that we're going to be using. Yes, we are going to be doing the bun on the top, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to install that. And this style is just about complete. Yes, ladies, I am always coming up with different techniques, especially for those who have hair loss, alopecia, thin edges, no edges at all. I am working. Ladies, I am putting in 110% to make sure that I accommodate my clients and giving them the style that they want, that they prefer. And again, here is the bun. And we're just going to place that bun right here on top. Yes, ladies, look how this is coming out. And then I am just going to gently sew down this bun for her and give her this bun style that she wanted. And no one is ever going to be able to know that she has any hair loss. So again, we are just about finished, and you are going to see the finished results. And 1, 2, 3, here it is. And this is how I covered the weft. I made a braid and I sewed down the braid to cover the weft. And look at that. Again, no one will ever know that this is a weft and that she has any hair loss anywhere. Yes, ladies, I outdid myself once again. Thank you so much for watching. Tap the link in the description below to get your closure. Again, our closures are affordable, only sold on my website. And look how beautiful this style came out. Please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Please drop a heart if you like this video. If you've seen anything that was informative, if you've seen anything that you can use when you are doing clients with alopecia, because we went from alopecia to this. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and stay blessed.